Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a true story. 'Twas a cold Christmas Eve at the dark old North Pole. The reindeers were munching their hay when Santa's head elf got an unusual call from Saint Nick himself on his sleigh. "Say, head elf," said Santa in a jovial voice, "I have a quite special request. When I fly over Scotland this cold Christmas Eve, I shall wear the traditional dress." A dress, thought the elf? That just wouldn't do, for he knew how the old boy was built. "Not a dress," chortled Santa in the literal sense. "I shall fly in my sleigh in a kilt of red tartan with a sporran to match, and the reindeer shall wear a plaid tam, and Rudolph shall leap while he shine up his nose with a pinch of wee Scottish dram. Because it's chilly in Scotland and we'll have to stay warm, and landing in Greenland is risky. So to make the long flight would do us no harm to bring a supply of Scotch whisky." The sled then flew off, packed with gifts of good cheer, and they made it to Scotland that night. They flew over the glens and the lochs and the deer, but the fog was a terrible sight. "We cannot land here," cried St. Nick in dismay, "for the fog it is too thick to see." So in circles they flew on that trusty old sleigh, fearing Christmas just wasn't to be. Then a sound in the distance, at first faint, then profound, a sound so familiar and grand, grew in volume and steered the sleigh closer to ground, till they gently touched down on the land. "That's the sound of the bagpipes over yonder I hear. Onward, reindeer, and follow that noise." And so Christmas did come to Scotland that year, to all the wee girls and wee boys. Festive greetings to you, be it happy and bright, to all people of all different stripes. And remember how Christmas was saved that one night by the sound and the skill of the pipes.
Don't hit the camera. Up where? Oh, I can't move. Sorry. I didn't know he was up there. Shit.
That's the end? Well, please welcome our guests of honor, Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. Just a request, by the way, at the very end we have a sing-along, and it would be great if you guys came back on just to do our sing-along. And Santa apparently is going to be out there signing autographs, is that it? Or just giving out candy, or both? Giving out cars? Property in Palm Springs, I hear, so what's up? My car's the first one to give it away. Well, that's good. Where are my keys? Thank you. Well, you know, on that, thank you very much. On that note, you know, we wanted to play our last piece for you before I sing along, and this last piece, I think, should feature our orchestra. Is going to be just wonderful, and it should end on, I think, on a Scottish note, don't you think? I mean, it's going to be our version, yes, of Highland Cathedral. You're going to love it, and it features, again, our drummer, Kevin, over here, who's going to be playing, a wonderful, wonderful regimental-type sound, aren't you, Kevin? Where are you there? Okay, he's even got the scarf on, so this is great. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this concert. Anyway, here's our last piece before I sing along, and it's called Highland Cathedral. Hey everyone, this was the North Saskatchewan Regiment pipe and drums. But you may have seen that from their program, but I hope you didn't read the program, because it'll spoil the surprise. What do you think of our version of Highland Cathedral, huh? There's a saying in show business, you never follow a dog act or baby act. You ever heard that? And also, and pipers. I gotta tell you, there's nothing to follow it, and that's the reason why we're going into our sing-along right now, so you are gonna follow it. So we're gonna have these guys, believe it or not, sing along with us. Isn't that great? And then, if you want to please welcome Circling Over Shannon, and they're gonna be here. Where is Circling Over Shannon? They're gonna help us with our sing-along. Thank you very much. There you go, there you go. Here, where's River City? Are they coming back on? They're not coming back on. Where are they? Where did they go? Oh my goodness. Oh, they're on. Okay. And last but not least, Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, please will you join us? And here we go. We're going to do our first carol now. You guys all know about the carols. We do this, how we do this. You have the largest, this is great, this backup band, like they say, you know. I mean, you'll never get this at home, folks. So, please enjoy it here, all right? Now we're going to have 2 verses, and we're going to give you an intro so you get the right key. Isn't that great? And we slow down at the end of each verse so you can catch your breath. And then we start over again. You got that? Okay, does that make sense? Okay, now we're going to start with, what are we starting with? Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and I think you got all the words in your program. I think there's 17 verses, but we're going to do 2 of them. We're going to do 2 verses, and here is our, you got that? Okay, so far so good. Here we go, 2 verses of Hark the Herald.